Hi everyone, welcome to my weekly meal plan episode. If you're new here, each week I just share with you guys what is on my meal plan for the upcoming week for my family. I think meal planning is really important because it helps save time during the week to figure out what you're going to be making. It helps save money because you're only buying what you need to cook, and it just makes life a lot easier. So I share with you what I'm going to be cooking. I let you know where the recipes can be found for anything that has a recipe. The meal plan is just for dinners. I don't really plan breakfast or lunch. And I also do rotate meals fairly frequently. So occasionally there'll be a new recipe that pops up, but definitely we repeat the same types of things over the course of the weeks. So the meal plan starts every Saturday. It comes out every Wednesday. That way, if you were going to follow along with any of the recipes, you'd have time to get your ingredients. So this week's meal plan starts on Saturday, April 10th. So for Saturday, we're going to be doing pulled pork. And I don't have a particular recipe for that. I was just going to do one of those like bagged sauces, like the crock pot type sauce. It just comes in like a pouch. I think it's usually like Campbell's or something like that, and it's like slow cooker pork or something like that. And you just basically buy a pork roast, put it in the crock pot, pour the sauce over it, and that's pretty much it. And you can make like pulled pork sandwiches or whatever. So that's what we're going to do for Saturday. And on the side with that, I'm going to do vegetarian tater tot casserole. That's from allrecipes.com. It's pretty much just like tater tots, sour cream, cheddar cheese, cream of mushroom soup, and we're going to have that on the side with the pulled pork sandwiches. So that's for Saturday. For Sunday, I'm doing an air fryer whole chicken. That's from belleofthekitchen.com, B-E-L-L-E of thekitchen.com. And it's really just pretty much a simple whole chicken cooked right in the air fryer. So it comes out like rotisserie chicken style. And then on the side with that, we're just going to do canned corn. And I'm going to also make the 5-ingredient Instant Pot mac and cheese. It's a really super easy, quick mac and cheese made in the Instant Pot if you happen to have an Instant Pot. For Monday, we are doing hamburgers. So we're doing, I don't really have a recipe for that. It's just ground beef made into patties. Sometimes I'll put some McCormick hamburger seasoning on it. I'm also doing, for my daughter who doesn't eat meat, homemade black bean veggie burgers, which is from allrecipes.com. It's a really pretty simple homemade veggie burger recipe that just gets baked in the oven. I'm also doing oven fresh seasoned potato wedges from allrecipes.com. It's just a really simple potato sliced up into wedges and baked in the oven. It comes out really good, goes good with the hamburgers, and then we're doing a can of pork and beans with that. Tuesday, we're having taco night. Again, no recipe for this one, just your basic tacos. We get our taco shells, we put out lettuce, tomato, cheese, sour cream, avocado, all that kind of stuff. And then I usually just cook up some ground turkey and, make the tacos with that. And for my daughter who doesn't eat meat, I do this lentil taco filling, which is from tastebetterfromscratch.com. And it's a really quick, easy lentil taco filling that is made in the Instant Pot. So it's Instant Pot lentil tacos. That's the one I'm doing for my daughter that doesn't eat the meat. Wednesday, we're doing grilled salmon. This recipe is grilled salmon Roman numeral 1, and it's from allrecipes.com. It's just a really basic marinated salmon with like soy sauce, brown sugar, water, and vegetable oil. Last time I cooked it under the broiler and it came out pretty good. I'm also doing egg noodles on the side with that, and then some frozen vegetables, whatever I happen to have in the freezer, some of those like steam fresh type vegetables. Thursday, we're going to be doing breakfast for dinner, which I'm doing turkey bacon in the oven, which is from brendid.com, brendid.com. It's not much to this recipe. It pretty much just tells you how to bake the turkey bacon, or you could do the same with regular bacon, baking it in the oven. It's pretty much just 400 degrees, 10 minutes on each side or less, depending on how crispy you want it to get. And it's my favorite way to cook bacon. It's so much easier to bake it in the oven than to fry it in a frying pan. And then we're doing scrambled eggs with that, and air fryer potatoes and peppers and onions. You can do that in the oven also. I just cut them up in small pieces, toss it with some olive oil and some seasonings and cook them up in the air fryer. But like I said, you could roast it also, and it goes really good with the turkey bacon and eggs. And then Friday is our last meal plan day, which we are doing creamy herbed pork chops, which is from allrecipes.com. It's pretty much just pork chops seasoned with like Montreal steak seasoning, and you cook them up, and then you make like a quick little like creamy sauce to go over top of them. Last time I was actually lazy and I didn't make the sauce because I just didn't feel like it. And cooking up the pork chops just real quick in the frying pan with the Montreal steak seasoning, they just came out really good like that too. So if you don't feel like making the sauce, the pork chops were really good with that Montreal steak seasoning on them. Just kind of cooked up real quick in the frying pan. And then with that, we're also doing cauliflower au gratin, which is from allrecipes.com. And it's pretty much just like cauliflower. You have to like pre-cook it a little bit, and then you put it in a dish and you toss it with it's like sour cream and cheddar cheese and some seasonings, and you bake it in the oven. It comes out pretty good. It went well with the pork chops. And then again, we're just going to do like a frozen vegetable on the side to go with that. So that is it for this week's meal plan. I hope this helped you out a little bit. If you'd like to reach me with any feedback or comments, you can reach me at facebook.com/lolasfrugallife, or you can email me at lolasfrugallife@gmail.com. We also have a private listeners group at facebook.com/groups/lolasfrugallife. We have a whole bunch of nice people in there. We'd love to have you join us, so just submit a request and I will approve it as soon as I see it. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this podcast. And then also, if you feel like leaving a rating, that would be super helpful. It's supposed to really help in finding in the show being found by others in the search results. So that's really helpful to me. And thank you to everyone who has already done that recently. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have a really awesome day.